What is going on, guys? Today we're over here in Lumberton, Texas, and this is Nice Guy Ricky's American Grill. Last time I came here, it was like catfish cabin or something, but today, let's go check it out. Nice Guy Ricky's American Grill. Let's go.
My name is Madison, and I just started working here not long ago, but I've ate here growing up a lot. This is Nice Guy Ricky's, and we serve a lot of Cajun food, seafood, all kinds of stuff. We have an outside bar and inside bar. Most of the time we do have entertainment on the weekends and at night and stuff. So we have amazing managers, we have great cooks, great waitresses, great hostesses, and it's just very lively here. The music's great, everything is great. We have a wonderful salad bar that comes with most meals. Nice Guy platter, it's fish, shrimp, and oysters, along with like fries. Come check us out, we're in Lumberton. Y'all just come check us out, we're really good, and it's great over here, we love it.
All right, guys, made it into Nice Guy Ricky's American Grill. You heard her tell us everything that was in here. Looks like they have some appetizers, so I might get an appetizer, one main, and we'll see about dessert. But we'll definitely get something that comes with that salad bar, because from what I remember from Catfish Cabin, I was just talking to the manager too, that this is the same owners, just a little different, and they changed the menu all up, but the salad bar has always been here and it remains here. Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. My name's Haven. I'll be taking care of you.
Okay.
We can get you started.
Let's get a water with a lemon, please. So they got spinach dip, as always, spinach and shrimp dip, crab balls, jalapeno cheese fries, sticky mushroom quesadilla, shrimp quesadilla. I don't know if they have gumbo. We have a pretty good amount of stuff. Prices are pretty reasonable, like in the 10 to 20-ish range. It's a little more expensive for the steaks and stuff, but pretty reasonable prices.
Here you go.
So what's your most popular appetizer?
Appetizer, probably our onion rings, cheese fries.
Onion rings?
One of them.
You guys have gumbo here?
Yes, we do.
You guys
We
do?
got chicken sausage and seafood.
All right, let's do which one's the best?
I like chicken sausage.
All right, let's do chicken sausage.
You want to do a cup bowl?
Cup, let's do a cup.
Okay. You like green onion?
You can leave those out. Yeah, thank you. So they do have appetizers, but it is like gumbo season right now, and I've been searching for the best gumbo here in Southeast Texas, so we'll see how Nice Guy Ricky's pairs up with that. So you could get just a salad bar, which is like 12 bucks. And yeah, gumbo, I got a cup. It's $6.99 for that. And she said that the Nice Guy platter was the thing to get, so I think I'll go with that. Fried food comes with, it's pretty much like your seafood platter. Got 3 fried fish, 2 crab balls, 3 fried shrimp, 1 stuffed shrimp, 3 fried oysters. We'll try that. Fried food is good food. But they also got steaks, country fried steaks. Yeah, we'll try that. This is kind of a seafood-ish place, and I like the vibe here. Lots of like old posters and really, really nicely decorated. I have never been here since they changed from Catfish Cabin to this place. So I got my gumbo, but I also got my peanuts. So right when you walk in, they're like, "You want peanuts with your meal?" And can't turn down anything free. So let's try the peanuts right away. We'll get a good one. I can open it. Let's try another one. There we go. It's a peanut. It's free. Good. This will be good later today too. This one's a little burnt. Let's try another one. There you go. Peanuts are good. Let's get into this gumbo. Let's take a look at it. So this gumbo is packed full with meat. There's a ton of meat in here. Sausage, chicken, a ton of meat. So let's give it a try. It's good. Meaty. I'll give it that. Let's try it with some Tabasco. Like, for sure, you probably could just eat this little cup and be full, because there's so much sausage, so much chicken in here. Good amount of rice. It's good. good. Sausage is good. Chicken's good. Solid gumbo. Could be a little bit more like the roux. A little more of that taste, more of that flavor. So I got the Ricky's platter. So with that, you get a trip to the salad bar. So let's go take a look at the salad bar right now. So here's the salad bar right here. Let's take a look. I guess you have to use a clean plate. Clean plate each you visit, but let's take a look at what they have first. So you got lettuce, some iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, some onions, eggs, red onions, spinach, some green tomatoes. That's interesting. Ranch, pepperoncinis, more pepperoncinis, and then you got the bacos, croutons, and on this side, jalapeno, sunflower seeds, olives, cheddar cheese, okra. Love me some good pickled okra, pickles, more onions, pasta, and beets. Let's go make me a plate. All right, here's my salad. Green tomatoes, pasta, okra. I got some blue cheese, beets. I also got some Italian. Let's get into this salad. I met a customer over here. He actually watches my channel. He also like a big foodie too. He was telling me that I should get the crawfish cornbread like appetizer, and the waitress is like, it's a huge thing, but I'm used to having leftovers. But let's try this salad. You know, can't mess with salad too much. Pasta, definitely a ton of mayonnaise in there. It's good. This is the green tomatoes, pickled green tomatoes. That's really yummy. I would eat a plate of those pickled tomatoes for sure. Let's try some more of this salad. I mean, it's a salad. Beets are good. And like I said before, the pickled okra, one of my favorite things. They used to have this at Jason's Deli. That's good, but man, these pickled green tomatoes, that's where that. I'll eat a whole plate of that for sure. That is yummy. I like that. All right, let's get into my platter. So I got the platter. That's coming up next. All right, let's take a look at this platter. Gotta get it myself. You got the stuffed shrimp, some oysters, little crab balls, fried fish, fried shrimp, and then you can pick your side. I decided to go with the fries. Just a classic side with all this fried food. We got some tartar sauce and cocktail sauce too. And so put this all over my seafood. Oh, and it also comes with a little cornbread too, to go along with my cornbread appetizer that I'm getting later. I do like cocktail sauce and tartar sauce with my stuff. From eating that pasta from the salad, they use lots of mayonnaise. Let's go with the oyster first. Look at this big old bad boy. It's like a huge oyster. I love a fried oyster. Let's try it. Put a little cocktail sauce in there. See, they cooked it just right. Right, it's still juicy inside. Sometimes you'll get it and it'll be overcooked and like rubbery inside. This one is still juicy and fresh inside. Oyster is good. Let's go on to this little crab ball. Right there. You can see some crab in there. It doesn't look like it's like all breading. We'll try it by itself. This one has a little weird taste to it. I don't know if I like that. Something's off about it. I'll try one more. It tastes better with the cocktail sauce. We'll put the cocktail sauce, a little bit of tartar. Something's off about the crab. And then we'll try this little stuffed shrimp here. We'll open this up too. It's probably, well, I'll just dip it. Because it's the same thing in the crab cake. Just try it. It's better like this. I don't know. The crab ball tastes a little funny. This way, I like it. Fries are good. Yeah. This one, I like it. It might just be those crab balls that are off. Let's try the shrimp. I'll just dip this one in tartar sauce. And for like a seafood platter, it's like 21 bucks, which is like on the low end of prices when you compare it to other seafood platters around the area. Like I think 21 bucks is pretty reasonable for all the fried seafood you get. Shrimp are good. And finally, we'll try the fish right there. Let's try it, see how crispy it is. Not super crispy, but the flavors are good. With the exception of this crab ball, everything fantastic. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then we'll get that little cornbread appetizer thing that she said was huge next. So I can eat a little bit more of this, and then we'll eat that next. All right, got this appetizer I'm having for dessert basically. So basically it's cornbread with etouffee on top of it and then fried crawfish tails. So it's a lot. This is like 3 pieces. Lasting me a lot already. Put some more crawfish tails in there, a little bit more of the etouffee. Let's try it out. Get a little bit of crawfish, get a little bit of cornbread. And the cornbread looks pretty moist. Like I said before, I've tried the cornbread, and the cornbread that I've made has been dry. So this looks pretty moist. Right there's my bite. Let's try it. It's good, sweet from the cornbread, salty from the etouffee. You got the fried crawfish. Tabasco, always gonna make everything better. This is a meal in itself. Like this little crawfish dessert was good, solid. That's what somebody told me to get. They're like, you should get this, because I got the seafood, but you can't go wrong with the fried seafood, really. This is more interesting, so I definitely suggest try this little thing, cornbread, whatever they call it. I'll put it down on the description right here, but this is what the guy told me to get. And they said it's big, and it is big, it's a lot. If you finish that, you'll be full. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I'll talk to you outside, tell you what I think about Nice Guy Ricky's here in Lumberton, Texas. All right, guys, so that's me from Nice Guy Ricky over here in Lumberton, Texas. What I think about it, I thought the food was solid. Like, you can't really mess up fried seafood. Their oysters were really tasty. The crab little ball wasn't my favorite, but everything else was fried well and tasty. The cornbread etouffee thing with crawfish top of it, definitely get that, you'll be full. And the salad bar with the pickled green tomatoes. I could eat a whole plate of that and be a happy, happy man. Those were excellent. I don't think I've ever had pickled green tomatoes anywhere else, but here, like when it was Catfish Cabin, I remember it being here too. So definitely come here for the salad bar, get the seafood, and enjoy this place. What I give it as a score, I'm gonna give this place a score of 4.3 3. I think that the outside was really nice. The decorations also super nice. Food was good. 4.3. Solid score from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go check out Nice Guy Ricky's. And if you guys want to follow me to the food, follow me at Beaumont Foodie. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.